This program is intended for mature audiences only and contains strong or potentially offensive language of an adult and sexual nature. So, listener discretion advised.
The views and opinions expressed on the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City do not reflect those of Vegas All Net Radio or its affiliates.
All music, stories, and characters are the sole property of their creators and are protected under international copyright laws.
Sierra, Alexia, Mama, and Sweet Cheeks are personalities put on for your entertainment.
The stories are real. The language is explicit. The behavior is unbelievable.
If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen.
Watch out for
Blasting to you straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada, it is the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, starring Sierra, Sweet Cheeks, Alexia, and Mama.
Good evening, Las Vegas.
And people around the world. Because, you know, we are listened to around the world.
We are.
We're downloaded in Japan, motherfuckers.
Japan, Sweden, Germany.
There's some sushi eating bitches out there.
I believe Kazakhstan I've seen on our download
Egypt
download
has
things.
to be on Egypt.
There's tons of Egyptians.
Nigeria. Yeah.
Only
Turkey,
if they have horses.
Turkey. Yeah.
Nigerians with horses. You know, that's how I got the last penis picture that I haven't sent you yet. So I sent a guy a message and I said, you don't even know, he's telling me he loved me. And I said, you don't even know who I am. I could be some Nigerian man pretending that I,
have big boobs and are white.
Big boobs and white. And maybe I'm just trying to get you to give me money so I can get my horses who got stuck in the mud at the Summer Olympics in London out. Like, you have no idea who I am.
I know, they always tell you, I love you.
I love you.
I be your man forever.
I get those too.
And then I say, you don't love me, you don't know me. I know I love you. I see your pictures.
So
you know you love what I look like.
My favorite ones are, I need fat white wife. Sorry, I can't help you there.
So we've got the beautiful Julia Sands and our special guest host today, Roxy.
Hello, everybody.
Roxy,
Hiding behind her microphone.
right?
Yeah, she is hiding. Is there any way you can move closer to Julia?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's afraid to move
Get
closer.
closer.
And then tilt your mic.
not one
But
bit.
see, Julia and I.
There we go.
No, because we want them.
We like to share.
Want them on a camera. Yeah. So they're going to be with us the entire show today if they want, unless they have to leave.
Fun show. I imagine it now.
Yeah. Roxy, of course, does the 702 Rock Show right here on VegasAllNetRadio.com because today kicks off Home Month for all of us. Home Month. Do you guys get those messages as well on your Facebook and Twitters and?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Julia does.
I'll be like, English only. And I'll just send them the link.
Me too.
Send them the link where it's step by step.
I figure you just send them to your site. Go sign up.
That's what I do. I'm like, just send them the link to the site. Gone.
I love you. Yeah, it's amazing what they say. Please send me pussy pics. No.
I'm like, send an Amazon card.
Yeah.
What about you, Roxy? Do you get those kind of messages as well?
No.
I think Roxy's a little on the thin side for Turkey and Egypt and Nigeria because I think they all like big girls.
But I just thought all girls would get that kind of stuff. I would assume you would get them too if you put yourself out there more. I think.
Yeah,
because you're pretty conservative actually.
Yeah.
Well, when I look at some of your pictures and
I have
things,
my bikini shots and stuff. But I've been cleaning up more like dancing on the pole at Pole Fitness. So I've been hanging upside down like a monkey over there. So that's been pretty hot. Yeah.
That's what every guy wants is
I
pictures.
can make the pole disappear.
Really?
She has.
I believe you.
I
gotta see that.
I can't.
We witnessed that firsthand. It was like seeing God.
There's a full 3 feet of missing pole just gone.
In fact, there's a picture of me making the pole disappear in Hustler magazine.
Nice.
Was that 2 years ago, right?
Awesome.
October 2011 issue.
Yeah. Ooh, look at you. Miss Thang.
Hey.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Because I can't climb the damn thing. I can just disappear the thing.
Work it.
I'm really climb to the top. You make it disappear. They'll be like, "Whoa, how is she hanging on that?" That'd be a good one. There we go.
I'm really sad we never got a picture of when you and I did the strip contest with your butt and my boobs all up on the pole. I'm really sad we didn't get a picture of that.
We can always recreate that,
Well, we're going to go pole dancing. We just talked
Right, we have a field trip coming up.
Roxy
pole
here.
dancing.
It's been a while since we've had a field trip. This will be fun.
Field trip. I'm ready.
Yeah, pole fitness, here we come.
The last field trip we did was to Atomic April.
Atomic April, that's right. That's right.
Other than the Bash and Fan Fest.
Who we'll have on at the end of the month. Atomic April is scheduled for, I think, the 29th. She'll be back with us.
Are we going to do a full Glamour Day again?
No.
No?
Why?
I guess we could ask her. I don't know.
She glammed us all up for our show.
Really?
Hey. Sierra looked like something out of World War II. She looked like one of the Andrews sisters.
Ooh.
She looked hot.
Fun.
Yeah, it was very awesome.
Alexia had red streaks in her hair.
I did.
Nice.
Pink streaks in my hair. I look pretty damn cute.
Yeah, we all did. We all look great. I think she did a great job. And so, any news this week? We don't have any news this week.
I just want to make an announcement. You guys know, all of you out there know I've been bitching about the microphones. Now I want you to know I'm terribly parched because we can't have any liquid in the studio.
That's right. We cannot.
This is going to be a bitch for me because my mouth is
We take a
already
break
dry.
every half hour.
I'm sorry, but I already want something to drink.
We need a water boy.
We'll get one of those big giant straws.
We need a cabana boy.
Okay.
We need one of these guys.
Yeah, can we just have a cabana boy?
Oh my God.
One
it
of
would
the
be
Chippendales. Have them come in.
I say we do a remote from our favorite bar.
James.
My mom has worked for the Rio
Chippendales.
for like
they look
20
so hot.
years. How come I've never been to the Chippendale show?
Yeah.
She thinks
Oh my God, you don't know what you're
can't handle it.
missing. Oh my God, the Chippendale show is awesome.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking
Mommy's
kidding me?
trying to protect her daughter.
Whatever.
How many male review shows do we have in Vegas now? Just the two, right? The
Chippendales,
Down Under.
Thunder.
No, there's
And
also.
then,
Isn't there one at
Lion?
Sapphire?
Is
Yeah,
there a
there's
male
the
review?
And
men-
Palomino Hall.
There's
Palomino.
There's
at,
Palomino.
the
There's
Olympic
Men of
Garden.
Sapphire.
Really?
Ooh, there's one at Palomino.
Yeah, the OG's
Well,
got men.
I was talking
The
about a
OG.
review, but the OG, the Palomino, and Sapphires, those are strippers, male strippers.
What do you think these guys are?
Well, they don't really want
It's
this
not-
to be a this is more like a
It's a review. It's like
Yeah.
Folies
Like
Bergère,
kinda
but
like
with
male
dudes.
burlesque.
it's like
take
boylesque.
Yeah. Good
Yeah, because you
call.
can't tip them, even though that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I believe it's your birth. If it's your birthday, you can get away with it.
Tipping them? Well,
I went
they'll put you on stage at the OG. I've witnessed that
I went to
shit.
the OG for my divorce party. We had I was on the stage in the chair and very drunk. It was a beautiful thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's all sad.
I'm single. Thank you, Jesus.
A divorce party? I've never been to one.
Oh, well, next time I get married and divorced, I'll invite you.
Somebody invite me. I wonder if it's...
Well, just keep. That's all of us as women, as empowered women. Let's just keep our ears to the ground. Whenever our friends and family are getting divorced and they're female, we will always throw them a divorce party.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a good idea.
Gay, straight, or in between. We should
Yes,
go
right.
for
Yeah.
it.
That's
Oh,
right.
why
Right.
wouldn't you have a divorce party? It starts a whole. I've done it twice. Okay,
metamorphosis.
it opens a whole new life to you when you
Yeah.
get divorced.
I'll tell you something. I didn't have one when I got my divorce, so I say we're overdue.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Go.
Let's do it. Let's celebrate your.
It'd be
Well,
Alexia's
before you
belated
get married
divorce
again,
party.
Yes.
we should celebrate the last divorce.
Yes.
So can we combine your divorce and your bachelorette
No.
party? Okay, that's
No.
No,
Let's
they're
be
two separate
separate.
parties.
All right.
No,
well,
so
plan the
we're-
party.
We're gonna have to do divorce party.
Two different sashes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It is.
Two different sashes.
And crowns.
Yeah.
No, here's a great idea. So, let's say on a Friday night we go out and we celebrate the divorce party and we go all dressed out as divorcees and the I just got divorced sash. And then the next night we all go back to the same clubs as
Getting married.
your bridesmaids shower, your
They're
bridal
gonna
shower.
know.
I'll tell you what I did for a divorce party
be
back
great.
in Michigan.
That
I'm going
would
to
be great.
make you a shirt that has Lifesaver sewed onto it, and it says
Ooh.
"Bite Me." So everybody's to come and eat the Lifesaver off your shirt.
That'd
I
be
want the
good.
one on her
Ooh.
nipple.
Bite me.
Ooh, that's kind of dangerous. That's fun. You like
Yeah.
living on the edge, don't
Oh,
you?
I do. You know me.
Hey, we have
yeah.
Tyzone 31 in chat, and he says, "Hey, Roxy and Julia, big fans of y'all's work. Love your show, Roxy, and I'm a big fan of you, Julia, beautiful ladies."
Who's not a fan of Julia Sands?
Right.
Right.
There are some that are not a fan of Julia Sands.
We
Let's
have
not get
to
it
take-
twisted.
Wait.
Not be a fan.
We have to give a big shout out to Julia at our motorboat booth at Fan
Oh, that was
Oh,
fun.
because you started
She set the standard.
set the
Yeah.
standard and put the little monkey stickers on your
Let's do it.
breastises.
Nipples.
And then everybody after that did that, and the place
they were like,
just
we
was
can't let
wild.
Julia
We
sing.
You
can't
know what?
let
It's for a
Julia-
good cause.
And it was. We
It
did
was.
good for
It's
that.
for a good cause, and that's what's most
So
important.
we'll be there again next year with our motorboat booth.
Oh, I'm going to be there too then. Yeah, Kim. And I'll bring Mary Kate and Ashley.
Okay.
Donate them. They can
We
do
got
the
Mary Kate
community
and Ashley,
service.
and we got
Wait,
Trina
wait,
Tate.
Names are Mary Kate and Ashley. They're the Olsen twins.
Yes.
I love it.
They weigh exactly
The same.
the same
Because
as
they
the
weigh
Olsen
like.
twins.
Have you seen those two stick figures lately? They're terrible.
That is fun. Well, you know, hers
Did you-
are church and state.
Yeah.
Hers are church and state.
Because I'm constantly searching for the separation between the two.
Oh, geez.
Do you have names for your breasts, Roxy?
No.
No?
uh-uh.
Me either.
Haven't gone there yet.
No. How about your privates?
This is a Hello Kitty.
You call it the Hello Kitty?
Yeah.
Mine's pork chops.
Because it says hello.
Mine's pork chops and hers is mango.
Pork chops
So the
and
next time
mango.
you have a mango margarita, you'll think of me.
That's okay. Alexia's is pate.
Pad Thai.
Pate.
Thai.
Sorry.
Pate is
But
that
that's a given
cream you
name.
put
I
on
didn't
your-
name it myself. I did it.
Pate.
Yeah, pate
Mine's
is,
just plain
is
poke chops.
duck liver.
Poke, because you poke
It could be beef.
You poke it. Poke chop.
No, you're thinking of foie gras. That's
Fog. Oh yeah.
Foie gras
Pate.
stuff.
Foie gras sounds like something smelly, so I wouldn't name my pussy foie gras. Doesn't it sound like something smelly?
It does.
Okay, so don't name your pussy
If it
that.
smells like fish, do what you wish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone.
And if it smells
kinda
really
like
good and yummy,
sushi.
lick the bitch.
Sushi?
I kind of like the smell of sushi.
Exactly.
I don't
At
know.
least if it smells like a good healthy fish, you know it's a good
yeah,
healthy
it depends
vagina.
on the fish.
If it smells like
Day old
blue
tuna.
cheese, you should leave it alone.
Yeah,
Right.
nothing that, you know what? Yeah, have you ever lifted a
It
guy's
even looks
balls
like
and it
it.
smells like cheese balls under there?
You know what we call
Put
that?
the shit down and say, "Oh, honey, let's go take a shower."
You know what you call that?
So
That's
it's your
from under.
sour
show.
From under.
I had a friend that
More
was breaking up with her
lathering.
boyfriend, and she went to his job, and she had bags of cheese balls, and just all over his car, under his car. She told him, "Your dick smells like cheese balls," and put it all around his car. Got off work, there
You
were
know,
cheese balls everywhere.
If I dated a guy and I lifted up his balls and there was cheese under there, I don't think I would give him a second chance by taking him to the shower. I just don't. I think I would have walked
I'm
out
talking
right
about
then.
somebody that you've been with, and you know normally that ain't the issue, but maybe they came home after work that day, and we just got it on
Hard
before
day's
they
work.
cleaned up. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Then you go, "Ooh, no, baby, we got to shower first."
No.
Lather it.
I'm gonna stop you right there. A good hard day's worth of work does not make your dick smell like cheese.
It sweats under
Yes,
there.
it does.
Yes, it does.
And it makes it smell like ball sweat,
And if
but it
you're
does not
outside
make
in
it
the
smell
sun,
like
Maybe
cheese.
in
I think
Vegas.
that ball sweat smells like cheese balls. Okay,
Maybe.
ball sweat.
It takes a
Cheese
while to ferment cheese.
Now I'm going to look at people really weird when I see them eating cheese balls.
I know.
You are what you eat.
For you, huh? Next
Oh,
time
you're
you come to, hey, next time you come to my house for dinner, there'll be a bowl of cheese balls on the table. Ladies, we're having a meeting today.
Oh, too funny.
Cheese balls.
Should try
Cheese
those
balls,
bitches up.
bracelets for everyone.
That's like the special word of the day now.
Okay.
Cheese balls.
Okay. So let me give you some things that happen in the news. There is a new bracelet that's out. It's sort of like the Lance Armstrong,
Or these ones.
like these,
I love
right?
everybody.
Right.
That advertises that you're single.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no, I ain't advertising that.
Well, why not?
Because what if I don't want that person to know I'm single?
You don't wear
Right.
the bracelet. Hello.
Oh, I don't wear a
Maybe they
wedding
should
ring.
have one where you could flip it inside out.
Oh, that's a
It's like,
flip it
ugly
over
guy,
if
ugly
you
guy,
want-
flip
yeah.
it, take
Well,
him.
you know what? What's the difference in that and some kind of fucking ring on your finger?
It's called My
true.
Single World.
Well, guys really don't care if you
It's
have
a new
ring on the
startup
finger.
called My
They
Single
like it
World.
better.
It's a $9 bracelet, piece of plastic, $9. That you wear, and according to the color that you wear, lets people know what kind of dating that you're looking for.
So what would her sport fucking look like? The rainbow?
Yeah, probably.
Julia, they're really mean to me here. They're really, really mean to me.
Hey, it makes sense because the rainbow is very universal.
But
She'll do anything under the rainbow. That's what it stands for.
no,
there's gold at
No
the end of the
spokes.
rainbow.
no spokes.
No spokes.
No spokes. No
You would do
spokes.
someone else's spokes, wouldn't you?
Would you do
How
somebody?
am I going to do
What-
somebody else's spokes? I don't
Like
have the
a
equipment.
finger?
Or
Oh, I've done that. Oh, they really got to be clean.
toss their salad.
Yeah, but
That's what it's
I
called,
don't
you
want
know.
no.
Shine up the
my
rusty
spokes
sheriff's
are
badge?
tight. My spokes are tight.
No, but would you do if they wanted
Oh,
you
I
to play
have.
with theirs?
I have
Would
somebody
you
I
strap it
know.
on and dent the spokes?
Yeah, but I think that would be hard.
It would have to be.
I've had a strap-on with I've had a strap-on with a woman, but I've never used a strap-on on a man.
I'm afraid.
It's great.
But see, I'm
feel
afraid
power.
because you know what I would do? Because I know what that shit feels like going in, and I would be just like, "Urgh!" and it would hurt like a bitch.
How do you like it?
Why would you do that though?
Because
I would get drunk on the power. I'd become like a little strap-on Stellini.
yeah.
That's a combination of Stalin and Mussolini right there. A Stellini. I'd be like, you will take it.
Keep talking.
You will take it and like it. I'm really afraid that that's what would happen.
God. Well, I think the bracelets are a stupid idea. I ain't wearing a status bracelet on me.
Here's the thing. They're not going to work unless everybody knows what the color means.
That's right.
Right?
That's like no. You know what? They already have
I always
this
thought green was the
system.
horny color.
They always
Green
have
was
this
supposed to
system.
be go,
It's the
meaning
handkerchief
that
system in the back
yours
pocket.
and
I know
that I
it's
would
traditionally for gay dudes, but why can't single people do it too?
Single people do what?
The colored handkerchief in your back pocket. Don't you know about
I
that
never
thing?
heard about
That
that.
sounds
So
like gang
different-
banging.
Exactly.
No, it's gay banging.
Gay
but
banging.
I better
supposedly-
I better tell Ryland to watch what.
that-
He wears them in his bag. He likes his little.
you gotta
bandanas in
Google
his
it.
bag.
I'll
My
get you.
grandson.
I'll send you a
I'm
link.
like,
There's tons of
the
websites that
kindergartner's
tell
wearing
you.
the wrong color bandana in his pocket. Somebody's gonna hit on him.
Yeah. Different things mean you're into different things. Like, I'm a bottom, I'm a top, I'm a switch. I take it, I receive it.
I'm a
I give
stripper. What color do I wear for that? I'm a stripper.
Rainbow, I tell you.
Well, if you could make $9 off that handkerchief, then do it.
why
right?
not?
I don't
$9
know.
per
That's
It's
true.
hot as
handkerchief.
fuck in here. I'm
It
ready to
is.
get
That's
naked.
because it's you, baby.
I know. I'm so hot. I can't.
It's
stand
that
myself.
red hair. Rawr.
Sizzle.
Too bad it's all fake.
Stellini.
Sassy.
You like that,
I
Stellini?
I did.
That's fun.
All right. So there's a new app out that helps you rate your sex life.
That's another reason why I don't have a
Now,
fancy phone.
there's actually quite a few of them that are out there, but
Rate
this one
your own sex
that
life?
helps you rate your own sex life, like if you're a player, or if you're a stud, if you're a
Now, all apps have to have input information to do this.
Yes.
So, what kind of info do you input? How much you date? How much you have sex? What kind of sex? What's the info they ask for?
All of it.
Spread is the name. The name of the app is called Spreadsheets.
Oh, Lord.
Number one. And
What a terrible pun. That is a terrible pun.
it uses an accelerometer.
Do you have to insert it anywhere?
Apparently, you have to keep it in your back pocket.
Oh, okay.
And analysis of coital sounds
Wait, you got to turn it on while you're having sex?
to track
Keep it in your back
to
pocket.
track the data of your sex life. And it will also you will have to have set the calibrations based upon the type of mattress you own.
Oh, this is fucked up.
It measures
I don't believe it.
It measures the duration, number of thrusts if applicable, and loudness of sex.
I got to give this
No.
a try.
I wouldn't.
Do they have a free trial?
Does it come with a butt hair Velcro piece on the back so you can stick your phone to your ass?
Like here, okay, so like I have this one guy that I play around with, Batman. He is dying for me to leave the phone on while I'm having sex with somebody else. And, you just don't, it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? It, just doesn't happen. And I'm not going to say, oh, shall I leave the thing on? So I'm going to say, wait a minute, my insertodometer, is that what the fuck's that called?
Accelerometer.
Oh, my accelerometer needs to be registered. Let me leave my phone on. What the fuck? And he'll say, honey, baby, I'll accelerate you. You don't need no accelerator on your phone, okay?
They do put out this disclaimer that says that their app is not meant for you to treat women like crap.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because guys are going to listen to that.
Now, let me ask you this, Alexia. What is supposed to be the outcome of you?
You get to find out how much sex you are not actually having. Because all guys think they're these big fucking studs, and except that they're not actually getting laid as often as they tell people they
I would be
are.
all about an app that rates my partner as to being good or not.
That's a good one.
Because I would start a website and put them all in the shitter.
There are a lot of apps out there. I didn't see the story itself, but there was a website that was started about rate your ex-boyfriend or rate your boyfriend or something like that.
That or something.
And I couldn't find the article for it anywhere. I may have posted it on our SinCityBounty account, but I don't remember.
I posted an ex on a revenge boyfriend website once. I did.
I like to play the wwheel of sex and just
wheel of
flip
sex?
it.
And what
Just
does that
flip
say?
it.
Does that say who you're having sex with or what
Yeah,
kind
can
of
just
sex.
I can put in my name and Michelle's name, and then be like, okay, my turn to spit, and your turn now.
Sweet, okay.
And then it says, lick any part of.
So it's like sex
Hey,
dice, only it's a
let's
wheel.
play that right now.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay, let's put in
Oh
the
my
players.
God. It's
How
gonna
many
get taken out from
players?
Ustream.
We'll get taken off the air.
Dear
All
Ustream
right.
bot, please don't moderate this video.
We'll save it for after the show.
Okay, you got it.
No, let's do one. Let's do one.
let's
We've
do one.
teased
Okay.
people. What's the name of this app?
It is called, let me see.
Sex of Fortune.
It just says wheel.
Wheel?
Sex. Wheel sex.
Wheel sex.
Wheel sex.
Wheel
It sounds like
sex.
somebody's not talking about
wheel sex.
Let's go have some wheel sex,
It's
okay?
all
Oh,
As
Lord.
opposed to fake sex.
Okay,
we have
let's
wheel
do,
sex.
let's do one, Julia.
I like the fart app.
Oh,
Put the
yeah.
fart app on.
You got a fart app?
Yeah, it's hilarious. You
two
leave it
things.
on for like 5, 10, 15 seconds, and you leave, and it's just the reactions. It's pretty funny.
People fart? Or
Yeah.
they could hear it fart?
Well, here,
Yeah.
I'll have.
Well,
Jean put
Alexia's
it on.
boyfriend has a pink app on his phone that keeps track of her menstrual cycle.
Yep.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
I have
called,
an app
it's
on my
called
phone that
Days,
does
My
that.
Days or something
My
like that.
days? Oh, cool.
It's
But
meant
he's
for
got her
girls.
days.
It-
I'm gonna have
it's
to get
meant
that
for
fart
girls.
app, girl.
Fart app is funny.
Yeah, you know how many fart shows I always get requested on webcam?
Oh.
Girl, I could be like on the
yeah,
app like,
that's a new fantasy.
Get that turned up. So you just wait. Just everybody sits
bomb.
around, and you're
Is
just
that a freaking
chit-chatting.
grenade?
Oh, that's
Oh, it
good.
sounds
Excuse
so
me.
real.
I mean, it was at Blueberry Hill, and he just had it kept going and going and going. Is that it? Oh, come on.
Oh, that's right up Sierra's alley there.
It is. I actually, that reminds me. I was at a large resale store recently. And I went into the bathroom, and there's 3 stalls in there, and
That's great.
That's what you
And-
heard?
there was a lady changing a diaper, and there was 2 old ladies in the stalls. I know because I watched them going before me, and I got the fat girl stall. I'm so excited about that. So I'm sitting there, and it was like dueling buttholes in there. Those 2 little old ladies just went at it.
Like, oh yeah, is that all you got, honey?
And I heard the lady who was changing her baby's diaper. She left with her baby, and there was somebody standing outside waiting for her, and I could immediately tell she was laughing her ass off, cracking up, gibbering off in Spanish about something, but I know she's talking about the little old ladies farting in there. It was hilarious. Oh, Lord.
I'm telling you, I love this app. I love it. It's
That's a cute dress, by the way.
I'm telling you.
I got
they'll
it at
make an
Ross.
app- They'll make
Yeah?
an app for
$15.
everything. I love
Fuck,
It was
love
clearance,
Ross.
girl. It had like a yellow tag on it too,
This
and
is
I'm like,
$7.99 from Ross.
that's cute. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Love the colors.
It's supposed to be a dress, but
Let's
it's
trade.
too short for me. Okay, come on.
Come on, let's drink.
No,
Let
I
me
want
try
that
it on.
dress. I want the polka dots.
All right. So the last thing I have is there's 21 dating, and we've got only about 7 minutes, so we're not going to cover all these. But these are 21 dating truths that we need to realize. The very first one, which was great.
Men are full
and
of
this
shit.
Is, this is why.
Oh,
this
wait,
is,
that's the fart app. I was like, just kidding.
this is why because of the very first one I read. Right. This is why I took this article. 95% of the time, they didn't lose their phone. They didn't drop it in the toilet. They didn't drop it in the bathtub. It wasn't shut off. They just didn't want to text you. And if not, why aren't they Facebook or tweeting you right now?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They're full of shit.
Truth.
I bet my answer to every one of these because they're full of shit.
Number 2, if you're looking
full
at
of what?
someone's
Full of shit. Yeah, good job. Full of fucking farts.
Number 2, if you're looking
Hot
at
air.
someone's online dating profile and there are multiple people in their photo and you say, who is that guy? He's hot. The person that you want will never be that guy.
Yeah, I can attest to that one because I've done a lot of online dating.
I had that happen one time. This guy had 4 photos on his online profile, and it was him and another dude in all 4. And because the other dude seemed to be the most prominent in the pictures, I thought it was him. And so when we finally went on the date, I realized that was the one who, as he came closer to me, he kept getting shorter and shorter. And I was like, ah, damn it.
I remember that guy. That was hilarious, by
like,
the
why
way.
is
Because
he
I was
How tall was he?
Oh, I'm 5'3", and I was looking at the top of his head when he walked up on me. So he was
had short man complex.
5'4",
he wanted to do whatever he could to please you, though. He did. He was trying to be
Oh.
very nice.
Good
and-
motorboat size.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about 2 different guys.
No, it was at the Forum Shops, right? When you met him. At
Oh,
Forum
yeah,
Shops?
that's right. Yeah, we had salad.
Oh, you don't remember him? Look
salad.
at you. Woo.
We had a
That guy,
salad.
that one, oh, yeah, that guy.
We were keeping a list at the time.
He's gonna be forever the
you.
salad guy.
This is the too short for you guy.
Yeah, this is he kept coming. He just.
Are
It
you
was
saying
like
you would not date a man shorter than you?
yes.
Really?
I can't even date a guy who's 5'5".
Aww, I've
Wow.
dated guys shorter than me.
Me too.
I
before.
can't do it.
I just give them all the love.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I feel I need to feel like he could dominate me, and he can't if I could kick him over. if
Elevator shoes.
I rolled over in bed and suffocated him, it'd be no point in
In
him
bed,
being around.
in bed, you're not taller than him because you can adjust that in
But
bed.
if you guys would have met in
It's
the
only-
70s with the platforms we're in,
Oh yeah, it'd have been all good.
it would have been all good.
And he could.
I-
he
it was
could
just
have an
bad
afro,
timing,
so he
bad
would
timing.
look taller because he'd have a big, 70s hair.
Then I'd be looking at his pick instead of the crown of his head. It still wouldn't make any difference to me. I can't date a guy.
Well, maybe he would have bedazzled it for you. Just make it bling you.
Bedazzled.
All right.
Look, baby, I put a disco ball in my fro just for you.
Sweet.
Thanks. I got something to look at.
All right, number 3. No one is ever too busy to hang out with you. Lots of people still date. Taylor Swift makes time for a new boyfriend every other day.
That's very
Go
true.
Taylor!
All right.
Get it, girl.
Get it.
Oh,
She needs to be on the pole.
Speaking of, let's
She
talk
does.
about what's relevant and in the news. Do you have anything to say about the VMAs last Sunday? The reason why
The
half our
twerking?
listeners weren't with us?
The twerking.
The twerking.
Oh, who cares?
Wait,
Miley
the
Cyrus.
funniest thing on the
Cyrus.
planet was the people posting the picture of her ass in them little yellow panties and then a raw chicken because they looked exactly alike. Do a web search because I did.
I know.
it.
I was a little disappointed.
Oh,
at
no,
that.
I
I thought
left
it
a
was
comment on
great.
their YouTube. I was just like,
I think it's
'cause
great.
it was like a news report, and I'm like, why are these reporters talking about Miley Cyrus? We shouldn't be talking about the news. I'm like, so it's like their job to be professional cyber bullies, like.
Well, and you know what? It
That
should have been-
was what I got the most of out of all the posts, including the chicken, which
I
was
thought the chicken was funny.
which was
They're just being mean.
It was
Yeah.
it was calling her out on her body and her whatever,
But
not
here's-
on what her performance. Her performance was shit. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Yeah, it was shit for sure.
She bombed, which is why she did all of that bullshit, because she knew she was bombing.
But what kills me about it is they prior to this live show, they had to have dress rehearsals. So they knew what they were going out there to do, and she knew what she was going out there to look like.
She may not have rehearsed that in the rehearsal.
Or she may have
mean,
a
I
bunch
don't
of
care.
yes men around her.
Who's her stylist?
That's my
agree.
first thought.
Come
Like-
on.
Well, here's what I thought, and here's what I've heard too: is a lot of people are comparing Miley Cyrus, what she's doing now, to what Britney Spears did just after she had her kid, which
I was
is
just gonna say
Spiral.
that.
And
Just gonna say
and
that.
it seems to be a pattern among, I was really popular when I was a kid, and now I'm growing up, and I don't want to be that bubbly bubblegum girl anymore. And instead of just doing what like Taylor Swift did, which is just be an angry white woman now, now they're turning into these like little female M&Ms. They're just trying to destroy everything that they can and as quickly.
Yeah, they
amount of
trying to
time
look
as
like they
can.
have to make a statement somewhere somehow.
Right, look, I'm gonna shave my head and act like an asshole. I'm
Right.
gonna twerk my butt around. Nobody
I gotta
cares.
prove to people I'm not a Disney girl no more.
Right. I'm grown up.
Yeah.
Like
Look,
it was a
you
bad
could
thing
Grown.
though.
I got my period.
You know what? I don't think it was bad nor good. I just don't see any sense in it.
I
mean,
think she
like,
could
to me,
have
it
done
was like,
something
what the-
completely different. If
She could've.
for
Yeah.
once, I want to see a Disney girl come out of Disney and do like a really sensual burlesque piece instead of just
go.
going.
Yeah, like sexy stripperella.
So here's the
Right?
final thing on the whole Miley Cyrus thing. For almost the entire week, she trended #1 on Twitter and Facebook and Yahoo.
Well, which is
Wow.
exactly
Made her
what they
famous.
want to do.
and that may have
Yeah.
been exactly what
Yeah.
what she was trying to do.
Yeah.
They
Well,
So-
maybe I should put myself in some.
At
ugly
least her
little
dad
yellow booty
supported
shorts.
her. That was nice.
He didn't really comment.
Well, her dad
he
doesn't have
thanked God
Yeah,
for all the
exactly.
blessings.
Her
All
dad
the
doesn't have a
blessings.
choice.
Her dad never directly commented it on her act or her dress.
if you're going to talk about Miley and her performance at the VMAs, just criticize her performance and not the poor little girl, please.
Was like, God, didn't she have a dance coach or something?
She
This
didn't
is
have
the
her.
Curvaceous Bounty. We'll be right back with the fabulous Roxy and Julia Sam.